Welcome back. They are your local experts in senior living and memory care.
Today with Frontida, we're addressing safety concerns family members may have as they navigate this transition. Crystal Miller is founder and CEO. Good morning. Nice to see you.
Hi. How are you guys today?
This is probably, I would guess, the #1 concern of families as they make that transition. So how do you ensure their family members are safe and cared for?
I think one of the most important things and most valuable pieces of senior living that people may not really think about is the teamwork approach of the entire team.
Okay.
So when your loved one is in senior living, there's so many people checking in on them, peeking at them, monitoring their norms, and then making sure that we understand way ahead of time of a problem if something's out of the norm. And so, we use a lot of electronic charting to make sure that everybody knows what's going on, whether it's someone in dietary or maybe even a housekeeper can make a report and say, hey, I saw something that's unusual. We get ahead of problems. And that team approach is so valuable. And people, as time goes on, they really realize the importance of every single person on the team as it affects their loved one. So it's a really valuable part of it.
What also sets your communities apart when it comes to healthcare access?
A long time ago, I realized that if I could bring in providers into our communities, we would have much better outcomes. So we have partnered with physicians, podiatry, we have physical therapy, emotional well-being, we have mental health therapists that come in. All of those things that we get to manage and keep track of and know when they're coming, make sure that resident is ready for them, and then learn about the outcomes helps us serve the resident better. And families love it because that's a lot of work putting together all those appointments. And we just toured a family yesterday that said, having hard enough time with my own appointments is really hard to get all the moms in. And so it is probably one of the most valuable things that families see when they move into senior living is the opportunity for somebody else to just assist them in that, just managing all the care.
What else do you hear from adult kids once their loved one has moved in?
Really just a sense of relief. So many children, grown kids, are so thankful to be the kid again. And we don't think of, we're mostly 40s, 50s, 60s as the kids. That's the age of the families who are still at home and then taking care of their aged loved one. But those people are so happy to be able to step back into that role of family member and not caregiver and care manager of all the things. And of course, most people really still pay attention to all the stuff, but it's just a different, be able to partner with senior living and with the team on site, with the RN, the manager, the caregivers, even housekeeping, dietary, even our maintenance people really get involved in understanding and loving on our residents. It makes a big difference for families.
Sure.
What else would you like families who are considering assisted living to understand?
Well, now is the right time. I would say that going into this season, going into the summer, it's a beautiful time to make this transition so that your family can really enjoy the things that you want to have for all the generations of your family to enjoy together. And often the person who's considering long-term care for themselves realizes that that will give some relief to all the parts of their life, and they're really open to it at this time. Our buildings look beautiful right now, lots of springtime decor and gardens happening and flowers. I mean, it's Mother's Day, lots of flowers everywhere. And we would love to tour families and anyone who's thinking that assisted living, senior living might be a fit for them right now.
Well, you can tell they are passionate about what they do. Frontida Senior Living has 4 locations in our area, including Alloway, Kimberly, and 2 in Fond du Lac.
You can always learn more by visiting frontidaseniorliving.com.
Thanks, Crystal.
Thanks so much.